The three most common types of hitches are the standard ball hitch, weight distribution hitch, and the fifth wheel hitch. Standard ball hitches or weight-carrying hitches are designed to carry all of the trailer's tongue weight. There are 5 classes of ball mount hitches with increasing load-bearing towing capacity. Weight distributing hitches are used with a receiver hitch and additional components to distribute the weight of the trailer to the trailer axles and the tow vehicle axles. Fifth wheel hitches are mounted on the truck bed. The hitch connects with the kingpin on the fifth wheel trailer, requiring little maintenance and providing increased towing capacity, turning radius, and stability. An alternate fifth wheel type of hitch is a gooseneck ball hitch. Also mounted on the bed of the truck, this hitch operates similar to the standard fifth wheel, but has a ball receiver. Prior to loading cargo onto or into any trailer, ensure the trailer is rated appropriately for the total cargo weight. Also, check the load ratings of all hitch components. Whether using a flat deck or an enclosed trailer, weight distribution and the need to secure the cargo to exclude the chance of a load shift is extremely important. Uneven or improperly loaded cargo can cause problems such as reduced control, oscillation and sway, trailer dive under heavy braking, and the possibility of a rollover. To lessen the stress on hitches and tongues, always slow down when traveling over bumpy roads, railroad crossings, or any uneven surfaces. It is important to slow down when turning corners or taking curves to prevent swaying or load shift. The faster you travel through a turn, the greater the force on your load, and the risk of your load shifting increases. Pay close attention to advisory signs for curves and always slow down before you enter a curve. If swaying occurs, steer as little as possible while you slow down. Application of the trailer brake usually tends to help keep the vehicles aligned. Safety chains are required for all ball-type hitches, including fifth-wheel gooseneck hitches utilizing ball and socket configurations. The braking strength of each chain should equal the gross weight of the towed trailer and should be attached to the frame of the vehicle or to the frame-mounted hitch. Though not required, latches or devices that prevent accidental disconnect are recommended. When attaching a trailer to any vehicle, make sure it is hitched securely. The trailer tongue should be snug on the ball when locked. To prevent the tongue from dropping to the road if the primary hitch accidentally disconnects, chains should always be crossed under the tongue. They should not touch the ground, but they must be long enough to allow the trailer to turn corners without any restriction. Check to ensure all hitch and coupler components are secure. The connection point may require periodic lubrication to permit free movement of the coupler on the hitch ball. While driving on highways, in urban environments, or in rural areas, it is very common to encounter restrictions limiting the height, width, and length of your vehicle-trailer combination. It's a good idea to post this information near or within reach of the driver's seat so it can be easily checked if needed. The wider or higher the trailer or cargo, the more room needed for clearance. If you are unfamiliar with the route to your destination, remember to check for restrictions on bridges or in tunnels prior to your departure so you can plan an alternate route if necessary. Any trailer should have matched mounted tires of the same type, size, and construction. Do not mix bias-belted and radial tires. The load range of the tires should be consistent with the load range on the trailer's certification label or the trailer's owner's manual. Always maintain proper tire pressure. Overinflation or underinflation greatly affects the handling characteristics of both the trailer and the tow vehicle by reducing the load carrying capacity of your tow vehicle and trailer, creating control problems, or overheating leading to tire failure. Uneven inflation wears tires prematurely and introduces oscillation and loss of control. Always check for tire wear. Tire and wheel safety should also include review of wheel bearings. This can easily be checked by firmly gripping the tire and pulling on the wheel. Any play or lateral movement of the wheel housing can indicate bearing wear and a need for maintenance. When operating a vehicle-trailer combination, headlights, turn signals, side and height marker lights, and brake and hazard lights must be functioning reliably. Because of the trailer size and limited visibility for both the driver and other vehicles around you, it is imperative you check all lights regularly. Also, check wiring for wear and make sure that light bulb sockets and ground connections are clean and shielded from moisture. Regularly clean out the main plug to be sure of a good contact of all the pins. Tow vehicles must be equipped with mirrors, providing the driver with as extensive a view of what is behind the vehicle as possible. This is especially important if your tow vehicle has no line of sight through a rear window. Always check your mirrors and be certain they are secure, clean, and properly adjusted. Prior to your trip, always do a walk-around to make sure the vehicle and trailer are in safe operating condition. Inspect the following. Check your load is secure. Check condition of tires on the tow vehicle and trailer. Check wheel nut torque. Check window and mirror visibility. Check condition and operation of signals and operating lights. Check safety and emergency equipment. Check for obstacles around vehicle and trailer. Inspect safety chains. Inspect all hitch components. Check that the wiring is properly connected to the tow vehicle. Check the brakes on the tow vehicle and trailer. Backing a trailer is perhaps the most challenging aspect of operation of a trailer-vehicle combination. First, always check the area you're about to back into. Wherever possible, use a spotter to help with backing. Always be aware of vehicle and trailer swing, and remember it's always easier to back in from the view side. Back up at a slow walking speed. And last but not least, avoid backing whenever possible.